our garden beds. And it's about to rain.
You have a lot of those.
Remy's vlogging.
Careful, it is walking. So, all these can't have any more.
We got our 3 square ones, rectangle ones set up. Let me wait. Okay, get out from behind the box. The wind is gonna blow you.
Oh.
No, just put it down. Stand on it. Ledger, stand on it with your sister. The boxes are blowing away because it's starting to storm. And a big gray cloud. Putting cardboard in the base of these. Okay, we're breaking the boxes down to put into the base of the round bed.
Wait, show them my recipe.
Remy lost more teeth.
I lost 7 now.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We're having a little movie time while dinner finished cooking. What are you guys doing?
I was just trying to find a bug, but it wouldn't go in. It was very scary. Yes.
What is it?
I don't know. Why does
You gotta spin it in there.
Why does it does?
Gotta find the right spot for it
Why
to
does
slide
it
in.
does this? That?
I don't know. Kind of changed the view. Did it? Okay, go find all your cool things, okay?
Where is it?
Okay, change of plans. I'm taking Scotty into the doctor. I don't know if she has an ear infection or what, but she is not feeling good at all. She's had a fever all day, and it's not seeming to get any better. I just tried to give her a tub, and she just seems very unhappy, very like this, just very sad. She just really does not feel good. Is it yummy? Okay, follow Kobe. Dang, you guys are crazy. Okay, here's all the dirt, all the soil we got. Kobe's hooking up the hose. It's dark, so we're gonna do the dirt, and we're gonna transplant my plants tomorrow, but these are them right now. They're doing okay. They're definitely ready to be out of these pots. Okay, putting our grass clippings in the boxes. This one's got its clippings in there. And the rest of it will be dirt. First pack of dirt. I guess.
Down this side.
Yep.
Dad, like this. Dad, like this. Mommy, watch this.
Oh my goodness.
Like this. Oh my God. That's so much. Let's go feel it.
A pretty crazy rainstorm outside right now, and I'm slightly worried about my plants, but hopefully they'll be fine. I mean, they have to get used to the weather anyways. Also, update on Scotty. She does have an ear infection, so she's been handling that. I'm making my famous chicken tacos in the crock pot for the first time. I made meatballs in it last night and it was really good. But last night I used the manual mode. And tonight I'm trying the slow cook one. So this has been going for like 3 hours already. And it seems to be doing pretty good. Also, so I have my tomatoes and peppers, obviously, that are outside right now. But I just started these sweet peppers, bell peppers, inside. They have to be inside for 8 weeks. But in my other garden beds that I have out there, I'm going to be doing carrots. I also have some cucumbers and green beans, which I think are going to go in like the longer beds. And then I'm trying to decide what I'm doing with these pumpkins, if I'm going to be planting like each of them. Probably not this pumpkin, because this pumpkin is a huge pumpkin and you get usually like one pumpkin with one of these seeds. This pumpkin you get like 3 to 5, I think, and this one you get like 10 to 15 mini pumpkins. So I'm honestly thinking maybe just one of these and one of these. Maybe not this year. Try to figure out how to do an in-ground garden bed next year to have like an actual like pumpkin patch and do like these two. But yeah, that's my seed update. My plants seem to be handling outside pretty well. Like they're not floppy, they're not falling over. It's also probably helped that I buried them a lot deeper and they're not as tall anymore. So perfect timing for it to rain, I guess, and really get my plants used to the weather. Last night we picked up 16 bags of soil and it only filled the one garden bed. So I think he's going to go get 32 more is what he was saying, or like a whole pallet full, because we have the 2 other rectangle beds that we have to fill and then 2 round ones that are 4 feet wide and 2 feet deep. So first morning with my plants, and I feel like they might be going through a little bit of a shock. So I'm hoping by this evening they'll perk up a little bit. Like they're a little saggy on some of them. Some of them look really good. Some of them not so much, but I guess we'll check back later. Okay, it's been a couple hours. I ended up watering them, and I feel like they've perked back up quite a bit. Like, they're less laggy, they're getting more firm. All of these top ones are all new growth from like the last 4 days, and they look really good. They're also flowering right here, if you can see that. And right there. This one over here is kind of still struggling a little bit with this one, but it's getting more firm. Like, it's less wiggly. The ends are a little soft, but overall they're looking better. They're a little sunburnt, these older leaves down here. But if you can see, like, these leaves are all sunburnt. These leaves are all new and looking great. My peppers are doing good. This pepper, when it was in the orange buckets, it could not stand on its own. Like, it would not stay upright. I had to use like the hanger that's right there on this one 24/7. It would not stay. But ever since putting it in the dirt, it's literally standing just fine. So I guess I just didn't like the bucket. And then over here in this garden bed, I have a row of cucumbers. There's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then right here is 2 rows of green beans. So we're gonna get a trellis to put right there for the cucumbers to grow up. But I decided to put a marigold there and right here. This one's not got a flower on it yet though.
Vlogging, taking videos.
Okay, so I took a shower and now I'm out here with these little babies hanging out. They're swimming in the swimming pool. A little update on the last few days. So as you guys seen, I took Scotty into Instacare because I thought she had an ear infection. Turns out she does have an ear infection. So she's on some antibiotics for that. But then that night, Saban started breathing weird, like so weird. And I'm a really bad asthmatic, and so is my 7-year-old, Remy. And I have my own suspicions that I think Saban also has asthma, but they say she's too young to diagnose her with it, so they just say she has reactive airways. Well, this breathing that she was doing was not like a normal asthma sound, and if you have asthma, you know what I'm talking about. But it was almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and she woke up and it was like she couldn't breathe. So I had Kobe grab the pulse ox machine, and we hooked her up to see what her oxygen was, and I shined my flashlight on her, and her whole mouth was purple, and the oxygen thing was reading 67. And so I made Kobe call 911, and paramedics got here fast. Thankfully, she's fine, and they didn't need to take her by ambulance, but we ended up driving her in. Her oxygen was up by this point. And so we took her in, and they said that she probably has croup and maybe some bronchitis. Well, yesterday the doctor from the ER called and said that they sent test results up north, and the results came back that she has rhinovirus. So that's been fun. At least we know what she has, and we're treating her. So we know what she has now, and I'm pretty sure Scotty also has it. So we've been keeping an eye on her. And I am very worried about Remy getting it, but Remy, Levy, and Ledger all had a really bad cough the last week that I had them, so maybe they all had it, and Saban just got the worst of it, I guess. Maybe, because I guess Remy's feeling better. And also, tomorrow, Remy has a appointment with asthma and allergy specialist. So we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited to dig more into like her allergies and things to try to help her. That's Saban's cough, if you can hear that. Well, anyways, you guys will be getting an update on that in next week's video. Also, Kobe's gonna be on his way home from work soon. We're gonna build this little dresser thing. It's not a dresser. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a hutch or some type of thing that we're putting in the living room. So we're gonna build that later today, and you guys will see that.
This summer I'll be by your side. A wonder that you can't describe. How long will you wait for me? I want you